अस्सलामुअलैकुम। मैं हूं अब्बास। उम्मीद करता हूं सब ठीक ठाक होंगे। हो सकता है रोज़े भी अच्छे जा रहे हो सबके। सुना है मौसम बड़ा अच्छा है कराची का। एनीवे, आज हम एक वीडियो करने जा रहे हैं। बेसिकली आज वीडियो बड़ी स्पेशल है मेरे भाइयों। मैंने बड़ा डिफरेंट टॉपिक चुना और बहुत छांट के वीडियो निकाली है कि क्या है सीक्रेट लाइफ एक मुसलमान की और हम मुसलमानों की। और मुझे पता है कि ये लोग क्या सोचते हैं, क्योंकि जब हमारा नाम आता है, एक मुसलमान का या मुस्लिम का नाम आता है, इनके दिमाग में कुछ गलत ही चलता है। ये ढकी छुपी बात नहीं, क्योंकि वेस्टर्न मीडिया ने हमारे बारे में इतना वो किया है, इतना वो किया, बुरा इमेज डाला है कि जहाँ भी कोई ज़रा सी बात हो हम लोगों ने बुरा किया है। और मुझे पता है इसके दिमाग में क्या है। मुझे लेकिन जाहिर सा है, मेरी दोस्त है, मुझे कुछ बोलती नहीं मुंह पे, लेकिन मैं आज इससे पूछूंगा, प्रॉमिस। कैमरे के ऊपर पूछूंगा और इसको सच बोलूंगा कि सच बोले इसके दिमाग में क्या है, क्योंकि मैंने आज तक इस टॉपिक पे मैंने कभी बात नहीं की। और मैं अच्छा भी नहीं समझता यार कि वो ना किसी को छेड़ो नहीं और अपना छड़वाओ नहीं, वो वाली बात है। तो मैंने कभी इससे डिस्कस नहीं की इस बात पे, कभी इस टॉपिक को मैंने छेड़ा ही नहीं। कभी भी कहीं पे कुछ भी हुआ जिस पे नाम हमारा आया कि हम लोगों ने किया, या मीन एक कि मैं आपको समझ गया होंगे, मैं नाम नहीं लेना चाह रहा, कि कुछ हुआ है भाई इन लोगों ने किया है और ये सारे ऐसे ही हैं और वो फलाना डिमागा। तो दैट्स द फिर मैं शर्मिंदा होता हूँ यार कि हमारा नाम है डैफ। अब वो मीडिया ने तो कर दिया, हम जस्टिफाई नहीं कर सकते। तो एनीवे, एक वीडियो बड़ी ज़बरदस्त वीडियो, आप प्लीज़ पूरी वीडियो देखना, बड़ी ज़बरदस्त है। एक गोरा था, वीडियो जो है उसके गोरे की स्टोरी है कि गोरा था, वो 2-3 इस्लामिक सेंटर और मॉस्क को ना बुम करना चाहता था, उड़ाना चाहता था, और 200-300 आदमियों को लेके जाना चाह रहा था। तो उस पर भी वीडियो, वो उसने किस तरह सोचा और क्या किया, वो मैं इसको दिखाऊंगा। पॉजिटिव वीडियो है, लेकिन देखना ज़रूर। सो इंट्रोडक्शन प्लीज।
Assalam, hello, I'm Jess. Today we're going to be reacting on it's like a documentary video thing, The Secret Life of a Muslim, an education. We're going to give it a go.
Do you know what the video is all about?
No, because I haven't watched it.
Yeah, basically, that's the true, Jess. It's between me. Don't be take me negative or something. I'm asking you first time in my life since
Yeah.
I'm with you, and we are just working together. I never discuss about anything on religion with you, isn't it? That's the truth.
Yeah.
So, just tell me, what do you personally think when when someone asks about Muslim or something you saw on the TV or media, and what do you think? What do you thought first? But tell me truth. Oh, don't worry.
Okay.
No, let me tell you. Don't worry about the viewers. They know it. Everything was the media showing you, and was the reality is everybody knows.
To be fair, I didn't like them because everything that was on the TV, like is it the ISIS with that woman, the one that planned to bomb over here or something, and she had that little baby.
Yeah.
That everything that's on the TV is always negative.
But you personally think?
Since I've met you, it's changed my aspect of Muslims.
But before is that?
Yeah.
I know it's not your fault. It's not your fault, Jess. Anyway, हम वीडियो स्टार्ट करेंगे, फिर उसके बाद में डिस्कशन करेंगे. Here we go. वीडियो स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं.
Filmmaker and contributor Josh Seftel has spent the past 2 years at work on an Emmy-nominated online series called The Secret Life of Muslims. The remarkable way just one of those lives turned around is the story he has for us this morning. Given the recent attacks in New Zealand, we think it's timely and provocative.
As a filmmaker who happens to be Jewish, I've always wanted to understand why people hate, whether it's Christians, Jews, or Muslims. I hope this story will help you understand a bit more about the origins of hate, and maybe offer a touch of hope, even in the wake of tragedy.
I get a knock at the door, and here two guys in a suit. I'm from the FBI. The first thing I have to say is, what took you guys so long? I told them the truth. I was going to make my own IED, and I was going to set across the Islamic Center over in a bank's parking lot, and I was going to dial it in and just watch the show. Growing up, I saw a movie and it was Rambo. Rambo was tough, respected. He had intestinal fortitude. I said, that's what I want to do. I went off and joined the Marine Corps. I wanted the action. The first time I got shot at, I remember looking at my watch and I says, man, this time last year I was in English class. I fought several times in the Middle East, Desert Shield, Desert Storm, South America, Philippines, Somalia. I think the worst things that I have seen is dead children. I had to suck it up. I had to be there for my guys. Each one of those teardrops stands for a confirmed kill. I stopped adding after 26. Where I was taught, Marine Corps, just own it and then let it go. But there comes a time when there's too much of that and you can't turn it off anymore.
I want you to give me a window into your state of mind at that time.
One time, my wife and I went to a DSW, and I saw in the distance these two women in black burqas in my store. I cried as I prayed for enough strength to go over there and break both their necks.
Oh my God.
I was just angry. I was just full of hate, and it just fed off itself. At that point, I was drinking a half-gallon of vodka every 2 days. I had devised a plan, create my own IED, homemade bomb, and I was gonna set it off right outside the Muncie Islamic Center. 200 plus killed or injured. That was the plan. I saw an opportunity to do one last thing for my country. This was my rationale. I knew I would end up in a federal prison with a needle in my arm. I didn't care. My hatred of Islam, it was the only thing that was keeping me alive. So one day my daughter comes home, second grade maybe. She was telling me about this little boy who sat across from her. His mom came to get him. She said she had scarves on her and she had a dress all the way down to her feet and you couldn't see her on nothing but her eyeballs. At that point, I snapped. Started spewing things out of my mouth that should never be said in front of children or anything. She didn't say anything. It was the look on her face. I remember my daughter looking at me like I was absolutely the craziest person on the face of the earth. She was my little buddy. Yeah, she used to say we were road dogs. I know, I saw it in her eyes. I made her question that love. And that's when a light bulb came on. I decided to give the people of this community one more chance. So I went to the Islamic Center, see a gentleman in the shoe room taking off his shoes. He looks at me and he smiles. He said, "Can I help you?" And I said, "Yeah, I want you to teach me about Islam." So he went and he gave me a Quran. Read this, come back when you have questions. So I did. And I would see things in the book. I'd be like, there it is. I got them right there. Explain that to me. And they would. This was a kind of awakening. Long story short, 8 weeks after that first day I stepped into the Islamic Center, I became a Muslim. I'm a Muslim, a veteran, and a proud American. I had learned that I was completely wrong about everything that I felt. You know, Judaism had a message, Christianity had a message, Islam had a message. Funny thing is, though, it was the same message. It was about peace, and it was about love.
Please join me in welcoming Mr. McKinney.
My big thing is now to stop the hate. Nothing good has ever come out of hatred. I've done too many things. I've hurt a lot of people. I have to live with that. But if I can stop somebody else on the path of non-forgiveness, I won.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Don't know. Oh, the video. Sorry. Anyway, what do you think, Jess?
Wow. I don't know. I'm speechless. I was getting very angry.
Yeah, at one point when he said, I want to blow up 200 people, 200 and 300 people.
Yeah, and when he said that they were in his, like, marking his space, like his territory, and saying that he wanted to walk up and break their necks. Like,
So, why I showed this video, I mean, see how, I don't know how someone hate other people, just because of her religion.
yeah, I've always been, like, brought up, like, people are raised from different cultures. They do dress differently, but I see it as everyone's beautiful.
Yeah.
Even if you have, like, marks or scars, everyone is beautiful on the inside. Everyone.
And to be honest, let me tell you the fact. It's more than 1 billion Muslims around the world.
Yeah.
More than 1 billion Muslims around the world. If is a Muslim is terrorist, so imagine is a war going on in this world. If is every Muslim.
That's what I don't understand. I just don't understand how we just don't all get along. I
Yeah.
mean, even though, like, you're a Muslim and I'm not, like, we still have the same feelings. We still breathe the same air.
Yeah.
We still, it's like you're raised how you're raised, basically. But
That's the thing, what's the problem is that media just try to make money.
Yeah.
That they just show up, oh, Muslim this, Muslim this. It's that tiny bit of, you call ISIS, whatever it is, and some of organization, they do bad things. Just tiny bit of, and they are not even Muslims.
yeah,
They made up the story, like they never read the Quran. If you read the Quran, I'll show you sometime if I get the chance. In whole Quran is never say that you kill someone else. Doesn't matter who religion is and
But
beliefs is.
I do respect that bloke. Like, yes, okay, he's done wrong, but in the end, like, when his daughter, obviously, his daughter had to show him that he's not that sort of man.
Yeah.
And the way that he then turned his life around and is
Yeah.
now a Muslim himself, it's really amazing. But, like, with that Muslim on TV, like, my aspect is, just because her husband's done something bad, why should she not be allowed back into the country?
They're talking about the Bangladeshi woman.
Yeah.
She wants to come back in
Yeah.
the UK. Personally, if you ask me, I'll say send her back or bring her here or just hang her.
Yeah.
What I
That's-
think,
that's
because
what I mean.
every Muslim who's a true Muslim who never believes on violence and war and kill somebody else, everybody thinks she not to be allowed to do stuff.
Yeah, because when she left, she was only like 15, so she didn't really know. Do you know what I mean? But it's true though. Whether you're Jewish, whether you're Muslim or whatever culture you are, you're all beautiful. Like, you're all the same person. Just because you wear things over your face or different sort of clothes, like, you might look at me and think, "Oh, what the hell is she wearing?" But it's what I feel comfortable in.
Yeah.
And he's done an amazing job at the end. But when he first started, I got quite angry, especially when he mentioned kids as well. But even though we live in England, like, if Muslims come into our shop, like, I don't believe in saying, right, why are they in our shop?
Yeah.
Because it's not our shop.
That's the hate. The inside they build it.
But I don't understand what all the hate is. Like, why can't we all just get along?
That's the thing.
Like, we're all the same. We're the same people. We just look different and act differently.
Yeah.
That's it.
Anyway भाई, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. होप आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई होगी. बड़ी मुश्किल से ढूंढी आप भाइयों के लिए और ये मैंने बनाई. उम्मीद करता हूँ सबको बहुत पसंद आएगी. प्लीज़ लाइक एंड शेयर. मैं आस्ता आस्ता सबको काफ़ी कुछ दिखाऊंगा, फिक्र नहीं करें. पक्का करूँगा लेकिन टाइम लगेगा. बट ये कि जो मैसेज था एक जो मैंने सोचा था कल रात बैठ के कि मैं क्यों ना इसको दिखाऊं कि क्योंकि मुझे डाउट, मैंने कभी पूछा तो नहीं, कभी बात नहीं की इस टॉपिक पे, लेकिन मुझे डाउट था. वही हुआ. ये कभी अच्छा नहीं समझा इन्होंने, क्योंकि किसी एक की हरकत की वजह से ना सब वही ना एक मछली पूरे तालाब को गंदा करती हुई वाली बात है. Anyway, please like and share this video.
Also, we're on Facebook
हम फेसबुक पे भी
if you want
हैं
to follow us.
इन वन लव रिएक्शन के नाम से, आपकी स्क्रीन पर आ रहा होगा. प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब आवर चैनल एंड सजेस्ट मोर वीडियोस. अगर ऐसी है तो मोस्ट वेलकम. हमें सजेस्ट करिए, मैं इसको दिखाऊंगा. और विल सी यू लेटर. अपना ख्याल रखिएगा.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget, every person is beautiful in their own way, and I will see you soon.
बाय बाय.
See you later.
अल्लाह हाफिज़.
Allah Hafiz.
Hey yo, soundboy, run that beat, blood.